Did you know that over 60% of motorcycle accidents happen because the driver of the car didn't even see the bike? Not didn't yield, not didn't stop, just didn't see it. And most riders assume that wearing a helmet and following traffic laws is enough to stay safe. But smart riders, they know better. Because the truth is, the rules that keep you alive aren't in the DMV handbook. They're learned the hard way, through miles, close calls, and a whole lot of experience. So in this video, I'm breaking down 11 motorcycle rules only smart riders truly know. Stick around, because once you learn these, you'll never ride the same way again. Number 1. Ride your own ride, even in a group. Just because your buddy thinks he's Valentino Rossi doesn't mean you need to ride like you're qualifying for MotoGP. Smart riders ride their own ride, especially in a group. Look, group rides are fun, until someone tries to keep up with a guy who's taking corners like he's got 9 lives. That's how wrecks happen. It's tempting to match the pace of the rider ahead, but if they're more experienced, have better tires, or just don't care about their life as much, you're putting your safety at risk. Your skill level, comfort zone, and instincts should always set the pace. If you feel sketchy in a turn or can't see the next bend clearly, back off. Nobody wins a group ride. There's no trophy, just potential road rash. And believe me, nothing kills the post-ride coffee vibes like a buddy calling 911 instead of sharing memes. Number 2. Use engine braking strategically. Your throttle isn't just for going fast, it's also your secret weapon for slowing down. That's right, I'm talking about engine braking. You know, that magical moment when you roll off the throttle and your bike starts to slow itself down, like it's saying, "Don't worry, I got this." Used properly, engine braking can save wear on your brakes, keep your ride smooth, and help maintain better control in corners or traffic. But it's not just about downshifting like your Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious. Slam your bike into a lower gear too quickly, and you might lock up your rear tire or get a nice jolt that'll rattle your fillings. The smart way? Downshift gradually, match your revs, and feel the resistance gently slow you down. Number 3. A quick mirror check can prevent a rear end. You could be the safest, most defensive rider out there, but if the driver behind you is busy texting their ex or finishing a burrito with both hands, you're still the crumple zone. That's why smart riders always check their mirrors before slowing down, especially at intersections, on highways, or when coming up on a stoplight. It takes literally half a second to glance back and see if Karen in the SUV even knows you exist. If she's coming in hot, you've got options. Flash your brake light, move over, or find an escape route before her front bumper becomes your backrest. It's such a small habit, but it's saved lives. Number 4. Look where you want to go, so if you're staring at the guardrail, the pothole, or that sketchy patch of gravel, you're probably headed straight for it. It's called target fixation, and it's basically your brain betraying you in the dumbest way possible. Smart riders train themselves to look where they want to go, not where they're scared to end up. Coming into a corner too hot? Don't stare at the edge of the road. Lock your eyes on the exit and let your body follow. Swerving around a hazard? Same deal. Focus on the open path, not the threat. It's wild how powerful this is once it clicks. It's like your bike says, "Oh, that's where you want to go? Cool, let's do that." Number 5. The real speed limit is your visibility. Look, that little white sign on the side of the road might say speed limit 55, but smart riders know better. The real speed limit is whatever lets you stop safely in the space you can actually see. That's it. Riding faster than your eyes can process is like sprinting through a haunted house blindfolded. You're just hoping nothing jumps out. Can't see around that curve? Slow down. Topping a hill and don't know what's on the other side? Ease up. Riding at night or through fog. Cut that speed way back, because what you can't see can hurt you. And on a motorcycle, it usually hurts a lot. The road won't send you a courtesy text before throwing gravel, a deer, or a stalled car in your lane. So yeah, visibility is your best friend. Number 6. Ride like you're being hunted. Not in a paranoid tinfoil hat kind of way, but with a mindset that says, anything can happen, and I'm ready for it. Because let's face it, out there, it kind of feels like everything is trying to kill you. Distracted drivers, potholes, random left turns, squirrels with a death wish. It's chaos. But smart riders don't get spooked. They stay sharp. Eyes scanning, escape routes ready, fingers on the brake, always a step ahead. Think of yourself as Jason Bourne on two wheels, calm, calculated, and laser focused. The goal isn't to ride scared, it's to ride aware. When you treat every ride like a survival mission, with great views and wind therapy, you start to anticipate instead of react. Number 7. Your escape route is more important than your speed. It doesn't matter how fast you're going if you've boxed yourself in with nowhere to go. Always ask yourself, if something goes wrong right now, where do I run? Because trust me, there's nothing worse than realizing your only options are a bumper, a wall, or a ditch. Smart riders constantly scan for exits, open shoulders, lane gaps, even grass if it comes down to it. And it's not just about dodging cars. What if that truck in front of you suddenly dumps a ladder? Or Bambi decides to cross the highway with no warning? If you're only focused on your speed and not your surroundings, you've already lost half the battle. Number 8. Assume no one sees you, not the guy in the SUV, not the lady in the minivan, not even the dude making eye contact at the intersection. You could be lit up like a Christmas tree with reflective tape and high beams, and some driver will still say, I didn't see the motorcycle. It's called looked but failed to see, and it's real. People literally glance your way, and their brain just filters you out because they weren't expecting a bike. So what do smart riders do? They ride like they're invisible. That means never assuming someone's going to yield, stop, or follow the rules. It means positioning yourself to be seen, using lane placement like a chess player, and always having a plan B when someone inevitably pulls something stupid. Number 9. Check the ground before using your kickstand. It sounds so basic, but trust me, nothing ruins your day faster than watching your bike slowly sink and tip over like it's taking a nap in a pile of gravel. Smart riders always glance down before they park. Is the pavement sloped, soft, covered in sand, hot asphalt, or sketchy grass? If it's even remotely questionable, don't risk it. Use a kickstand puck, a flat rock, a crushed soda can, whatever works. Anything is better than standing there like a chump lifting your bike off its side while strangers pretend not to stare. And here's a bonus tip. If you're parked in the sun on blacktop, that stand might start sinking over time. Number 10. Don't ride hungry, tired, or angry. Riding a motorcycle takes more brain power than people realize. It's not just twisting the throttle and looking cool. That's why smart riders follow one golden rule. Don't ride hungry, tired, or angry. Think about it. When you're running on fumes, your focus is trash. When you're tired, your reaction time slows to turtle speed. And when you're angry, you start riding like you've got something to prove, and that's a dangerous game on two wheels. It's easy to say, I'm fine, and jump on the bike anyway, but your mental state matters just as much as your tire pressure. Skip a meal, and your energy dips mid-ride. Stay up too late, and suddenly every corner feels sharper than it should. Blow off steam on your bike while you're mad? You'll be weaving traffic like it's a video game, until real life kicks in. Number 11. Never pass at an intersection. This rule could literally save your life, even if it looks totally clear, and you technically have the right of way. Smart riders know intersections are where things go sideways, fast. That car you're about to pass, it might suddenly turn left right across your path, or a driver coming the other way might decide they've got just enough time to beat the bike. Spoiler, they don't. The problem is, motorcycles are quick, quiet, and easy to miss, especially when drivers aren't expecting you to be passing in that moment. You might get away with it 99 times, but it's that one time that ruins your season, your bike, or worse. So, even if you're itching to overtake that slow-moving minivan, Wait until you're clear of the intersection.